Hey, Dan here, your facilitator at Parallax Transformations. Today I'm sharing such an important exercise. It really allows us to create intentional happiness in our lives. It's called the ideal average day. Now, the reason why it's so important to be super clear on what our ideal average day looks like is it really enables us to provide depth in our lives, create that intentional happiness. So let's get into it. So it feels like there's a common thread in life. Either live life in the fast lane with materialism, bigger, better, more stuff, more toys to impress. And if that's not your cup of tea, or you've already discovered, well, there's not really any end to that pathway, well, what's the alternative? Drop out completely, refuse materialism altogether. And well, that's not that satisfying either. So why I love the ideal average day exercise is that it provides an alternative to, well, conquering the world when we discover that doesn't really provide satisfaction at the end of it. But it also provides an alternative to the notion of, well, nothing matters. So where goal setting is all about focused on the accumulation of stuff, the outcome, and the getting more, the ideal average day more focuses on, well, how do we want to spend our life? What experiences do we want to create? And who are we spending it with? So this exercise is all about who you're becoming, who you're going to be as a human being, what's going to matter, and how do you know that it matters? How do you know that you're living your life in a way that matters? This conversation, it changes everything. This is the conversation that we need to be having. So it's no longer measured by bank accounts and the externals. We can now measure it by, am I loving me? Do I feel self-esteem? Do I feel self-worth? Am I on track with the love that I want to experience? This is the conversation that feels like so many of us are avoiding. But it's really the only conversation that's really important, rather than just how can I get more stuff? Tell me how to be successful for more of that external. So the ideal average day, once we define it, we can actually move towards it quite quickly. And what a wonderful sense of direction to give us purpose, get off the treadmill and start moving in a direction that's more meaningful. So it gives us some insight to what we can let go of, maybe areas that we can get better at, and recognizing who and what we need more of in our lives. So I've taken many clients through this exercise, and each of them love how empowering and transformational their new awareness as a result, and being able to start stepping into what their ideals are and their ideals for life. So if you're loving the sound of this, and it's what you needed to hear right now, as a gift to you, I'm providing the Parallax Transformations workbook so you can complete this exercise yourself. There's no charge, just enter your details below, email address, I'll get it out to you. Also, as an added bonus, two of my favorite facilitators that I've learned so much from personally, Sharon Pearson and Matt Lavaz, doing an exclusive interview on this exact topic. It's been taken from the Your Success program, which is also available. I trust that you'll love it, and I'd love some feedback as well. We'll talk to you soon.